get nice and close to the camera or to her. Good evening. I'm Nat Nie. You're the audience. And now that we've introduced ourselves, the question is 2 plus X. With me tonight, they've got 2 ears and 1 mouth. It's Annie Begley. When they were 2 years old, they lived in Lidditz, PA. It's Fern. They've got 2B hair. It's Kealakai. And if his shirt were 2 shades lighter, he'd disappear into the curtain. It's Max Sturdina. Thank you all for being on The Question Is. We were so excited to have each of you on our panel for today. You each answered a survey for tonight with one question. The question is, what is the best number to add to 2 and why? 2 plus X, where X is optimal. We're going to go in order of lowest to highest answers. Annie, what did you have?
2. Because 2 plus 2 equals 4. And that's nice. I think 2 is the most, in my head, the most obvious answer. Because you kind of, when people are like, what's math? 2 plus 2 equals 4. That's like your kind of very basic, also 2 times 2 equals 4, and 2 squared equals 4. So it's all kind of your very basic math equations all are 2 plus itself. And that's nice.
The Muppet Show on 3 separate occasions performed the number inchworm, which famously, very slow, just goes 2 and 2 is 4.
4 and 4 are 8. 8 and 8 are 16. 16 and 16 are 32.
And the Muppet Show is correct, and I stand by that. And that's fact enough for me to support my answer as just completely valid overall. Thank you.
Good answer. And that leads us to our middle answer. Fern, why don't you go ahead and tell us what you got?
I choose the number 5 because it's the number of hours I've gotten of sleep each night this week.
Why?
I really like 5.
No. Why? No. Why? What's happening with your sleep this week?
This week has been kind of crazy. To avoid too many details, I have been hanging out with friends and having a good time every night this week. And other stuff. That sounds too sexual.
No, that's awesome.
Right in the sweet spot.
That's our favorite other stuff.
And other stuff. And that's why I have gotten 5 hours of sleep, or fewer, each night this week.
Is that average for you?
No. Usually I like to sleep a good 9 to 10 hours.
Thought exercise. If you had been answering this survey on a normal week for you, do you think you would say 7 or 9 or 10 to?
I would choose 7. Are you in my brain? Why do you know I choose 7?
I forgot what your answer was, and I thought you were doing something that summed to the amount of
Oh, that's
sleep.
true.
So that
2
was
plus 5 is 7. 7 is a great number. I think a lot of people enjoy the number 7. A lot of people say that's their favorite number because
7 days
it's
of the week.
lucky 7.
7 deadly sins.
7 heaven.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty solid as well. I think 7's okay, but I
7
like that
rich.
everybody else likes number 7. Hello?
7-year itch.
Oh, I heard 7-inch.
And happy pride. Good for them and happy pride.
Good for them and happy pride. 5 is my favorite number, so I think it's fitting here as the number of hours I've gotten to sleep each night and my favorite number. I think on a normal week I probably would have chosen 7 because I think 2 plus 7 equals 9 is a great equation.
What color is that for everybody?
That
Which
equation? 9 is pink, 7 is green, and 2 is blue.
Oh.
And
2
apparently that's made everybody upset.
No, I feel like 2 is blue. That's good, and it also does rhyme. So
Yeah, 5 is yellow, for the reference, but not this yellow, like a marigold yellow.
Do you have synesthesia?
You sound crazy. What's it for
I'm
you?
right.
9.
What's 9? Oh, black to me, but I don't.
Okay, 7.
7 feels red.
5. 5 feels blue.
3,
Also kind of blue.
2.
What?
It's yellow.
3 isn't green?
Okay,
I don't know.
this is 2 lilac pink, 3 orange, 9 very dark indigo, 8 violet, 7
8 is definitely purple.
Do
yeah.
you have
6
synesthesia?
green, 5 red, 4 blue.
Why did you go 1,
3
2, 3,
orange,
9,
2.
8, 7?
Well, because I was doing the ones that were in the equation. 3
Damn it.
1 sort of light, very light powder blue. I can go through all the letters if you want.
Do you have synesthesia?
No, I'm not for real. Just like
Do
the
they
normal
do
amount. I guess.
stay? Are they always the same?
If I'm trying to like imagine a code, and I need to remember a number.
And they're always the same.
Yeah. It's just like the alphabet. They also all have their own colors, except for some letters that don't because they don't deserve colors.
And what letters would
I feel like K is one of those I don't really have a color for.
Perfect.
K can be purple or blue or brown, but it's just like.
K is never brown. Come on. Don't lie to the people
But
at home.
like L is always green.
Yes.
Yeah, D is always green.
Okay, no, I'm taking my hand back to you.
D is always green. A is always red, and
Yes.
T is brown, and I don't know what Z is, but
Blue. C's a blue-gray for me. I think they'll like this. I think this will be good.
I've got one more question.
Yeah.
So why not 3
Mhm.
so that you add it to 2 and it becomes 5?
3 is okay, but 3 is like a separate number that isn't like part of what I have.
Oh,
going
okay,
on.
so it was the 2, the 5, and the 7 that were
Well, 2 is given for the question. I
Yeah.
feel like I don't really have much relationship to the number 2 either. I do like the number 5, so it happened to work out this time. And then like 7 is cool. I'm okay with 7, but like 3 is like somebody else's number. You know what I mean?
I understand.
I don't want that other person in my equation.
Okay, and to the camera, and we'll beep this out. Whose number do you think 3 is?
My dad's.
Okay, we won't bleep that out.
I very confidently know
Awesome.
it's my dad's number because my dad's birthday is on February 3rd. That's also why the number 3 is green because that's his favorite color. More lore for the crowd.
The symbolism is off the charts.
I don't have daddy issues. That's not why my hair is green.
Our largest panelist response came from Kela.
78, because 2 minutes is how long your blooper reel needs to be to make your 78-minute amateur movie a feature film.
Good answer. Did you clap for Fern?
No.
Clap for Fern. Good answer. You're a filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been
Been
a filmmaker?
So I started making movies in college, and I helped one of my very good friends. Shout out to Jonah. Make their let's go for Jonah. I helped them make their very first feature film when I was in college, and the thing that was most memorable to me is that when you watch a movie and it's 80 minutes long, it feels very short. You're like, wow, how brisk, what a beautiful length for a movie to be. But when you're making a movie, 80 minutes feels like so much time.
Yes.
So when you get your movie to 78 beautiful, perfect minutes, but you want to call it a feature film and not your college short film, what are you going to do for those 2 minutes?
Bloop.
Blooper reel.
Blooper reel?
Should the blooper reel be under the? Does the blooper reel need to be under the credits to sort of factor into like the movie?
You can put a blooper reel kind of wherever you want to. I think during the credits is the most tasteful. I think if you want to put it after the credits, one of my favorite movies of all time, in the very middle of the film takes a break to show you a slideshow of a bunch of like scene kids. These are not people that appear in the film.
Good answer. We also had a number of non-panelists answer our survey this month. Do any of those answers stand out to you?
I really am a big fan of 0, hashtag my nothing.
I like the other person who also said 2.
Yeah, you weren't the only. There were 2 zeros, 2 2s. Those were our doubled answers.
Yeah, I would like to emphasize the other person that said 2, which said it's a beautiful number, as well as the ideal amount of migraine days a month for your enemies.
I would also like to highlight 7 because they are a woven set. I don't know what that means.
Does anybody here know what a woven set is?
Nope.
I happen to know the respondent who answered 7 because they were a woven set, and I got in touch with them. Kenny?
Okay. So for the prompt of what is the best number to add to 2, I chose 7. And I said it's because it's a woven set. The main reason is because woven set is an anagram of 2 and 7. But also, 2 and 7, they look kind of alike. They're both prime numbers. They kind of link together. It's a woven set.
Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you,
Good
Kenny.
answer.
If I may, I'm going to hate on one of these answers.
Yes, please.
Yes.
I'm hating on 8 because I don't like the presumption that 8 is clean, or if it's that 10 is clean. You don't know what 10's been up to. Have you seen a 10?
Looking at 3 right now.
That's awesome.
And not staying in.
And I see a
I
fourth in my
did the
peripheral
exact
vision.
same thing.
Yeah, those are our survey. Those are our survey responses.
The question is...
Well, I think that about does it for us for this installment of The Question Is. Thank you to Annie, Fern, and Kela, our panelists. Thank you, of course, to Max, our cameraman, to everyone who answered our survey. The link to next episode's survey will be live in the description of this video for the first week of July. Make sure to get your responses in before then. List your name if you would like to be considered as a panelist. Thank you to you for watching. And lastly, thanks to me. I'm Nat Nie. Sleep well. Come back and watch about the audio will come out. The answer back and forth. The light will go. No, we are going to Matt is turning the lights off right now. And I think that we're getting that. That's perfect. And I think given the wild credit to run under
One of the pieces of the thing you should get is sort of a zoom in on.
I will. Take your sock off 1 inch at a time. Let's see what happens. I can fix it in the edit.
I'm just gonna say Max.
I don't like it. I can crop you out.
Yeah, Max, wave your hand over here. Hi. Hi, Max.
Every time, Max.
I control the edit.
Yes.
I'm gonna fix this all.
I control the edit.
I'm gonna fix this whole thing.
Yeah. Flip it.
Just that.
Flippy man.
The stance.
That's good. I'm glad this is
Yeah.
going away.
Happy